Okay, hello everyone and welcome. We should be live on Twitch right now. The previous couple of times I've tried to stream on Twitch, we've had a weird issue where the video seems to stop every couple seconds for a brief moment and then restart. Hopefully we do not have this issue. Hopefully we're not having that issue this time. I am also recording this as a screen recording. Not as a screen recording. As an OBS recording. So even if there's an issue with the Twitch VOD, the YouTube version of this, if you guys are watching this on YouTube in post-production, or actually after post-uploading, the YouTube version should be good. This is just a really casual little play of Minecraft on the Switch. The version of Minecraft I've played the least. Now, it is my preferred way of playing the game on the go. I do own Pocket Edition and have for years, but when it comes to playing this game on the go, I do tend to play the Switch version. But overall, it was probably the version of the game, including Pocket Edition, I've played the least, because I've only had this version of the game for about a year. And yeah, this is just some nice little solo play. I actually started a world earlier today, did not get too far into it. I put maybe about an hour and a half of work into it, which is the world we're going to be using this time. Because I did not feel like starting a new one. I decided to start playing this earlier when I was out of the house. I was waiting for something during a meeting I had. It took longer than expected. I was actually waiting for the meeting to start. I had to wait a while, so I started to do Minecraft World. And I'm like, hey, I should stream this. So, for those who maybe do not know, this is one of the glitchiest versions of Minecraft ever created. It's technically Bedrock Edition, but oh boy, compared to the Xbox Series X or even the Xbox One, this is really, really glitchy. I'd say it runs like if the Xbox 360 had the capability to run Bedrock Edition. It's weird. But yeah, this is actually based off a seed, which I will show here. We have no cheats on, we're on peaceful. Hold on. I called it Villager Island. This is a seed right here. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I'll put this in the description. It's a seed I found online. And it puts you on an island that's all village. Like, there's a couple different villages combined here. Like, we started out with 3 blacksmith huts, which had some iron tools and 3 diamonds and some armor to start out with. Good spawn. Basically what I've done, I don't even have a house yet. I've set up a basic farm to farm wheat for animal reasons. I've kinda idiot-proofed the floor here. Wherever you see cobblestone on the floor, there was initially water there, oftentimes multiple blocks deep. Villagers are stupid. They're dumb at the best of times, but on the Switch version, they're very glitchy. So I decided that I wanted to kind of stop them all from dying. I've also started a basic sugarcane farm, which if you've seen the series I do with Jose, either this current one we have going, Island Boys, or Jungle Kung, you'll know that I'm all about that sugarcane-fueled villager economy, baby. Hell yeah. Anyway. Whoopsie. Okay. I don't know how long this is going to go for. Maybe an hour, maybe longer. I've already put down some beds just in case the villagers do end up being stupid and dying. They can start repopulating. I managed to capture a sheep. They've already started repopulating a little bit. They'll repopulate if they are given bread and for as many beds as they have. I've never actually given them bread up until right just now. So I guess some of them already had breeding on the mind by default. God, this frame rate is like building it's like playing Minecraft Xbox 360 Legacy Edition when you're on the world border. I think that's all the bread I have. But I did manage to entrap and breed a sheep for more wool. Do I have more bread in here? I do. I've got 5 more bread. Okay, I'll go give that right now. Let me just go drop off some stuff here. We got... nope, not the bread. I just got that. Hold on. I've got apples. I've got chicken. I've got potatoes. I actually had to wall off my farm because I built a farm for wheat for cow breeding and such. Not for trades of villagers, mind you. I'm going to be using mostly sugarcane for that. But I started this farm for breeding cows, and sheep, with wheat. And just some random ass farmer villager was like, oh, this must be for me, and started planting his potatoes and carrots and beetroot and garbage in there. We also accidentally got a beehive. Don't know what to do with that. I might get some of the bee achievements later on. I do not have a whole ton of achievements on the Switch version. I probably played this total maybe for like 20 hours ever last year. Most of which was on a plane ride to England last summer. So this is my little mining facility I've started. I've been using my bullshit mobile app to find different ores because this is not a very ore-heavy location. Did I somehow fill in my... No, right, I started my strip mining up here. That's right. Never mind, I started here. I'm like, did I somehow fill that in? Anyway, don't really have a lot of plans for this since it's just kind of a casual little peaceful mode Minecraft play. I probably should start making a villager breeder. It's kind of weird that I'm making them a house before I'm making one for myself, but honestly, I can take care of myself. They're dumb. They can't. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I've done in this world, like in the 1.5, 2 hours I've had it open, is just in service of keeping the villagers alive. Because they are, as I just said, very dumb. It's not as bad as it used to be. Like, if you go back and play older versions of Minecraft, Java, or specifically Legacy console, like on the 360 or the PS3 or what have you, it was pretty bad there, and any version of Bedrock and Java that's running a snapshot or experimental features, they're pretty dumb. They've gotten a little bit better in recent years, but they're still stupid. Like, they will still find ways to suffocate themselves in a wall with one block of space, which they shouldn't be able to get to in the first place, or they'll somehow drown in 1 block or 2 blocks of water. It's really, like, they have the brains of a goldfish. So a lot of what I've done so far is just in service of keeping them alive. So I'm going to build this little villager bunkhouse for them. Going to put some beds in here. It is kind of funny, though, that I'm building them a house before I even have a house for myself, but oh well. I don't even have, like, a bunch of iron tools yet, which is going to be a bit of an issue as we go to get more wood to make this. Okay. What I want to do, I do have iron in my inventory. I've got 17 iron. I believe that's actually all the iron that I have. I'm going to make another crafting table out here because I'm too lazy to either go to my house or go to the crafting table I have in the entrance to my mining shaft I built. That's wrong. There we go. I'll put this just here for now. I would like to make a smithing table to start getting some trades for... There it is. Basic Minecraft tools and such. This is also the first time I'm so nervous with villagers walking around the outside. I need to build a fence at some point. I've just encased 2 of them in a boat over there. This is the first time I've played Minecraft without a texture pack in a hot minute, because the Switch, you guys can see, it's not really doing too well with Minecraft in general right now. Let me turn up my sensitivity a little bit. Oh, damn, it's almost at full already. Okay, there we go. As you guys can tell, it's not doing too great with Minecraft frame rate wise as it is. A lot of the texture packs I typically like to use are realism based and thus take up a lot of power, which the Switch does not have. I do not want to... I'm going to regret this. I hate dealing with these oak trees. They look cool, but they're just a pain to deal with. At least cherrywood trees with their weird branches had the good sense to be short most of the time and somewhat easier to deal with. Actually, as I was dealing with one of these trees earlier, another one grew and pushed me off the block I was using, and it sucked. We are getting a lot of apples, which will be great for later once I have fortune and I can get gold and such. I actually did get 3 gold ingots, rather, from one of the blacksmiths, because there's 3 blacksmith chests on this island. I'm pretty sure the loot you get from them is always the same if you use this seed. I got like a full set plus a little bit, god damn it, a full set plus a little bit of iron armor, and 3 diamonds and a couple of iron picks, all of which I used up immediately. And I had to use my bullshit mobile app to find any more iron, because this island is very barren when it comes to ores. You expect that from islands in Minecraft typically, but especially since caves and cliffs, it's been less and less the case. And if you guys follow the series, Jose and I have been doing a Minecraft recently called Island Boys, will know just how much ore we were finding in that place when we first started. There was actually quite a lot of it there. Easy to access just underneath the surface. It only took me like 20 minutes to get a full stack of iron when I really started going mining for it. I'm also using a third-party controller I bought for 20 bucks because I refused to spend 70 bucks on a fucking Nintendo controller. Hell no. I don't really use my Switch a whole lot. Dear God, the amount of items dropping is causing awful frame rate. If I turn off the clouds, will that make the frame rate any better? Going back to like playing Minecraft on a 2006 MacBook in 2012 levels of no, do not activate cheats. I'm keeping this non-cheats. Where's clouds? Oh, it's under video. Right. Turn off screen animations. Fancy leaves, no. Render clouds, no. Beautiful skies, no. Smooth lighting, no. Fancy graphics, no. This is not helping the game to run any better. This is actually the exact same. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just going to turn that all back on since it makes absolutely no difference. So, to those of you who might notice this, my controls are very weird. They are not the standard controls you would expect from Nintendo Switch Edition. That's because I've swapped B and A, X and Y, not even on my controller, just it's something you can do in the game. Also, this outline of like the selection thing I have here is on by default. It's similar to something you get on Pocket Edition. It's just helpful with this version of the game. And the reason I have my controls swapped is because typically when I play Minecraft on a console, it's on the Xbox. And despite having different face buttons, Xbox uses letters, PlayStation uses shapes, their face button inputs for Xbox and PlayStation are the exact same. Not the same for Nintendo. Sleep. It's nighttime. I can't sleep, but they can? Okay, sure, buddy, sure. Come on. So I'm so used to playing Minecraft on the Xbox, I just swapped these sticks, or I swapped the face buttons around, rather. Okay, there we go. As I mentioned, yeah, a lot of what I've done so far is in service of keeping these stupid villagers alive. I'm going to have to use my mobile app thing again to find coal, because that's the base trade for one of those smithing villagers, which, until further notice, is going to be our best way of getting tools, especially early game. Even though I started off in this village, I've only really explored the lower area of it, and really even just the lower area that's part of this island, because this village is, I think, it's either 2 large villages or 3 medium villages all smashed together. So there's actually quite a lot of area. This entire island, even over there, is all village. I've only really explored this general part of it that I've been in this video so far. I did spawn up top, but I came down here pretty quickly so I could build. So what I'm trying to do is kind of just All right, I can harvest all these carrots because they've not been able to harvest them because all the farmers who normally harvest these are on the boat over there. They put themselves there. That actually was not my doing. I have that boat there because I was doing kelp farming earlier as a basic fuel source. I forgot to turn off Minecraft's music. Hopefully that won't be an issue with my VODs. It might be, I don't know. Okay. So I want to fill that in with planks. Where's the dude who works at this tool station? Is it this guy? It is this guy. Okay, Toolsmith Novice. Yeah, that's not a good trade at the moment. Oh boy, it's gonna take a lot to level him up. Actually, at the moment, buying stone picks is a surprisingly viable trade due to the lack of mined resources that we have. Okay, well now I have a bunch of stone picks. I probably will never use these. But I do have them. And I can now just focus on getting iron to level him up. I don't even care if his final trade is good at the moment. I'm going to get most of my enchanted tools from librarian trades regardless. I just care that he has one. I'm just going to put all these in a mining chest right here. I'm going to keep a couple of these on me. Just because their durability is kind of crap because it's a stone tool. We go ahead and shear this sheep. That's not the one I have. I have one in a pen. I'm going to place this over here. I'm going to put my... Yeah, this guy can't get into the farm, so he's just kind of staring there all forlornly because he's not allowed in. Because he's just going to rip up all my hard work and replace it with beets. And I do not want that happening. This is very important for when it comes time to breed cows. Luckily, this village actually did come with a couple cows in cages I can use. For that reason. But yeah, when it comes time to breed the cows, this is going to be super important. I do not want my entire farm replaced with beets. If you want a farm to work on, bud, there's a couple other ones in this village you can go use. Okay. I'm going to go... At some point, once we start getting cartographers, I'm going to expand the sugarcane a little bit. Is it even worth getting cartographers? I guess it is to start out with. We can only really get one. We don't really need them for anything except for paper trading, and librarians are more useful in that regard since they also have the possibility to get you enchanted books. But for that, we're going to need to make a lectern, which requires some books to start out with, and just having a decent trade for paper for emeralds is a good way to start. But another reason I'm doing all that wheat farming stuff is because I want to be able to get bread to make more villagers. Oh, there we go. And I'm not really quite sure what the best trade is for villagers in terms of easily renewable resources. Like, if you're in a desert, probably making sand, I guess, into glass would be your best trade for cartographers, like glass panes and such. But just cartographers and librarians trading for sugarcane, since it grows so quickly, is just one of the better options, at least that I have found in Minecraft currently. And this might be different on Java. Not entirely certain. I really don't play Java a whole lot unless I'm doing something with older mods like Stoneblock or Sky Factory, in which case I will play Java a little bit. But I just like Bedrock because it's how convenient it is. I can start a world on my Xbox and I can continue it. I can start a world on my Series X. I can continue it on my Switch or on my phone. My friend can join from, I can have friends who can all join in from their phones or tablets or Switches or other Xbox. It's just so convenient for group play, more so than Java for that reason. Like, unless you want to pay to host a server with Java, you're kind of limited. Or like have everyone come over and bring over a laptop for LAN. Like someone who fairly often plays this game socially with other people, with my friends in real life, Bedrock is just way more convenient. All right. Oh, got an apple. Got a lot of those so far. Quite a few anyway. Someone just left a carrot there. All right, whatever. Okay. I'm going to head back down to the mine shaft real quick to look for iron. It's worth mentioning, I did also get a villager. I'm going to grab another one of those stone picks that we already have made for us. I'll grab two. I also got a couple stonesmiths or stonemasons villagers going rather. One of them. Where did I go? Is it this way? I think. Yeah, okay, it's this way. One of them likes bullshit stone, aka diorite, which is this stuff. Most of the time, when you get diorite in your inventory in Minecraft, most players would just throw it out. Even polished, it doesn't look that great. Polished diorite is basically just the poor man's nether quartz, and there's very few reasons you would actually use it in a build. At least in my opinion. Most of the uses it has in common builds for houses and such could be done better by other blocks, such as nether quartz. However, stonemasons have a chance for their, I believe their level 3 trade, to like to buy bullshit stone. That being diorite, granite, or andesite. I think he wants 16 for an emerald, so doing this is actually worth my time. God, this game runs like shit on the Switch. Don't want to waste too much time on stream doing this right now. But again, we did just spend a lot of emeralds buying stone pickaxes, so forgive me if I'm being a bit overcompensating when it comes to getting more. Especially since, due to this being kind of a resource-light island so far, it looks like. Buying villager trades, which, yes, buying stuff from them gets you less XP, or less villager XP, rather, than trading stuff to them, but it might just be a more viable play long-term. And unlike the sugarcane, this is not a renewable resource, but it is something that's easy to use, and it's just here. Oh, whoop, there goes one of our stone picks already. So I'm glad I brought a couple of them down here with us. And hey, doing that meant that we at least got to bypass the coal requirement for that guy. We're still going to have to find a fuck ton of iron for him, but it's somewhat more, useful, I guess, in general than buying coal. Oh. Or sorry, finding coal, rather. Found lapis. Not what I intended to find, but I will get it just because I know it's here. And it will be useful to us, hopefully sooner rather than later once we have an enchanting table established. Goddamn, this is running worse than I seem to remember it. Minecraft on the Switch did actually get an update today. This afternoon, I should say, around sometime between 1 and 2. I don't know if that's why, because I did play some of this in docked mode over the summer when I first got the game on the Switch, and I wanted to get some achievements in it. Because for those who don't know, if you connect your Microsoft account, you get achievements in a world in Minecraft on the Switch. They count as Xbox achievements, and they count differently than they do for Bedrock or for Legacy Console. Like, I've got a couple different versions of some achievements. I've got them on 360 edition, 1 edition, Bedrock for console, Bedrock Windows 10, iOS, Android, and Switch Bedrock. Oh boy, that was a lot to say. I thought that was pretty neat. But yeah, that's like really my extent. I played on this maybe for like 10 total hours over the course of the summer in docked mode. Most of the time when I played it, it was because I was on the go. On long plane rides or car/bus rides to places. I love looking out the window during road trips, but there's only so much of that I can really do. After a while, fields for 100 miles just seem like fields for 100 miles. Alright, I think that's 2 stone pickaxes full. I'm hearing bees, which is very disconcerting underground. I know it's because we're right below the trees outside, but still weird. I think that's enough for now of diorite. Let's go back up and trade that, and then I'll pull out my mobile app and start looking for iron. It's nighttime already. Oh, one of them grew up already and is using the outside bed. This actually might be a good chance for me to make a cartographer or two. This is the house I've been occupying. The bed I made's already been taken over. Let's go ahead and make some paper. And the cartography table is just some paper, I think. Yeah. It's cheaper than making a... Actually, is it really cheap? Yeah, it is cheaper than making a librarian. The librarian's job site is a lectern. Gonna offload just a bunch more crap into here. And then actually, I'll put this sugarcane in here. There we go, across there. And then across the bottom, these stone slabs I'll be using to extend the farm as a base plate. Which, when you look at this is actually the way it looks in the world. On the bottom is cobblestone, and on top of that is sand, and then it grows sugarcane, which I think is pretty funny. Come on, laugh. Haha, it's funny. I'm kidding. Alright, let's, oh, also this running water is gonna piss me off if I don't deal with it. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, there we go. Sweet. I'm just gonna go put this down over here. There's a decent chance that one of those dudes will become a cartographer. Someone appeared to have liked the table, so we'll see who that was in the morning. Just gonna go to sleep. Yeah, get out of bed, dude. There might actually be a librarian hut in here in general in this village, maybe up top. I'm gonna go maybe look for that later on. If I can find that, that would be great. Who's a cartographer? Which one of you chose that as your job? Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, rerolling villagers in this version, nope, whoops, is even weirder than it is in traditional Minecraft. Or I meant like normal Bedrock and Java, not Switch version Minecraft is what I meant by that statement. Okay. And I'm also going to go find my stonemason. I think it's this one. Who, yes, you're the guy who likes the shit stone. Very cool. I'll have to make a I'll have to make a chest just for trading trade goods. Ah, that's right. I knew I had more diorite in there. Didn't know how much, but it should be enough for one more. Go on. There we go. Cool. Up to 50 emeralds already, which is great. Don't even have really a way to spend them yet, but I will soon enough. I'm going to move the emerald stack to down here. Alright, time to bring up my bullshit mobile app and go mining for more iron. Oh, actually, no. Wait, we do have a way to spend them. What does this dude want in order to increase his trades? Oh, wait, this is buying bells, isn't it? Oh, no, okay, fuck that. You're getting iron. I'm going to put in the work. Buying bells is just not a viable option, considering how much they cost. Hell no. Alright, we were down here. Alright, time for me to bring up my mobile app. The app is called, for those who are wondering, Find Diamonds. You know, it finds more than diamonds, in this case iron. It also saves your coordinates into lists. History, there it is. There's a couple, like, singular veins I need to... Okay. This is actually up a little bit even. Okay. Oh. And then 304 is this way. This is only for a vein of 1, but I'm going to keep getting it. Otherwise, just leaving it on that list is going to be annoying. I certainly hope that his trade is for a diamond, or sorry, I hope that his iron level, his level 3 trade, is for an iron pickaxe. I won't hopefully need it for all that long, but hearing them directly over my head, that's not good. Oh. It's actually not the vein I was looking for, apparently, but this is a vein of iron. Is it? Yeah, okay, sometimes it gets it wrong. It's almost always where it tells me it is, but sometimes there's more than it says there is. It's never less. Oh, wait, so it's actually this level. I'm dumb. Okay. Ah, balls. I forgot to make torches before I came down here. F! Well, thankfully we're not too far underground, and I should have some charcoal cooking at my house. I put some on before I started the stream. There also, yeah, there's one in here. Not really found any coal, so at this point, charcoal is actually incredibly useful. Also got 17 levels of experience from trading, which is nice. Well, most of it's from trading. I did find that lapis earlier, and like I think I found a total of 4 pieces of coal. Okay, I was about to say what? There we go. Let's just make a stack for right now. Sweet. Okay. Gonna regrow your wool? No? Okay. Apparently one of the farmers is annoyed about his job site. I don't know why. I do not care. Farmers is such a garbage trade. It takes it takes actually like a legitimate amount of time to grow enough wheat or whatever crop they want to trade for a singular emerald. It's just not worth it when you compare it to, let's just say, I don't know, sugarcane or anything else, like stonemasons even, for clay and such. Wait, no, this is the wrong level. From here, it's this way, I think. No, actually, it's this way. What the F? Hold on, just so I know which way I came. I do have a map that I can always use. I think we're still underneath our island, I believe, too. Yeah, we are. We're like underneath the center of it. This is weird. Terrain generation is super weird on the Switch version of Bedrock. I don't know why. You would expect it to be the same as just, seed-based and stuff like the other versions of Bedrock, right? Not always. Also, hello, more diorite. I'm not going to spend more time collecting that much. I'm just going to grab a couple more. Now we have one cartographer ready to go. I can hopefully start getting librarians going fairly soon. Reroll that until I have a mending librarian. Now I know how to do rerolling in Bedrock Edition. Oh! That bat fucking suicided. It flew right in front of my pickaxe. Oh, man. I thought it had more health than that, right? I thought they took at least a couple hits with a stone pick. Like I was saying, I'm well on my way to getting out of the stone pickaxe poverty area. I do actually have an iron shovel, which I crafted out of sheer laziness because I had no cobblestone in my inventory at the time. Oh, well, that's just fucking fantastic, isn't it? How do I love that. It's this kind of moment where I miss having a conduit like we do on my world I have right now with Jose. That was all for one piece of iron. I'm gonna get rid of that. Thank you. Block that up right away. Yeah, Jose and I have 2 fully powered conduits underneath our island base on the Island Boys world that we have together. On our realm, I should say. There we go. I could always try the magma block trick, but I actually don't have any. Damn, that was loud in my ear and scared the shit out of me. I've been keeping an eye on my pickaxe's durability, but still, F. That scared the shit out of me. We're going the wrong way. I'm dumb. Oh well. This will get us more cobblestone, which I need for expanding the island, since this area we're in is a gravel ocean. And because of that, dirt is kind of a scarce resource. Oh, fuck you. Ah. There we go. This should be a fairly large vein of iron. From what I'm reading on my coordinates list. Yep. Four, and then it goes to actually this one's actually at 48. I actually have to go up. It's weird. God, that's lagging out so hard. Hey, who knows? Maybe the other stonemason. I actually haven't. There's actually two more. I didn't even realize when I put down that stone cutter that there were two more. Are we like directly under the island? I'm hearing cows. Maybe one of the other stonemasons for that level 3 will like other types of bullshit stone. Like if I had one that takes andesite, one that takes diorite, one that takes granite, that would be awesome actually. Let's just make 2 more of those. I'll make 3 more for now actually. Says that there's another piece around here somewhere maybe. I just screenshotted that area to remind myself that there's dirt here in case I'm ever in need of dirt. I want to do most of my... I want to do all my primary building on the island. I will go exploring from time to time, probably. I've only been off the island so far to collect kelp, though. Oh, there's lapis here. I'm not just about to let that go by. It's also been a while since I backed up the world. I should do that, but since it's not a realm, I actually have to leave the world to do that. Okay, 327 is here, and then 238 is this way. I'll just use up this pickaxe, and I can replace it in my inventory with torches, which I don't know when, but apparently I removed from my inventory. I also should have filled up this bucket with water before I came down here. And hey, hopefully once we get the villagers super breeding, we can create an accidental iron golem farm. Like like I've done on my other worlds. Once we get enough concentrated in one spot. Spot! Damn, that was fucking loud. Okay. That's also super loud. What the heck? All right. What's the coordinate? Oh, 238. Okay. I mean, there's copper here. I don't really want that. I mean, there might be achievements related to the spyglass. I don't even know. I should grab some just in case there are. But making a spyglass also requires finding amethysts. Because it needs one of those amethysts. I don't know if it's called shards, but those little pieces that you need don't regrow. Or sorry, they do regrow, I think, but the block that spawns them cannot be transported even with Silk Touch. It's weird as hell. I'm still hearing cows. Yeah, we're still underneath the island. Yep, that was the only piece. It was only a one piece. All right. Next vein, we're going to go back up to the top and exit the mine and do other things. All right. Wait, nope. It's actually at this level, 41. No, that's 42. I'm dumb. Hold on. My brain works, I promise. Oh, boy. Then 341 is this way, I think? No, it's this way. This pickaxe is about to break in a second. I'm so sick and tired of using stone pickaxes. I cannot wait until we just have iron. And then eventually, pretty quickly, we should be able to get diamond too. I think his level 4 trade is normally diamonds for iron, but we'll see. I'm actually not even going the right way. Fuck, I'm dumb. God, somebody needs to make a compilation of just all the times my brain doesn't work, and it would be a very long one, actually. Oh, hello. Found it. There might be more around here somewhere. I think that's all the ones they have, but there might be more. Ah! Oh, there's more than the app said. That's great. All right. This is not me in any way endorsing you use this type of like app in a public server or anything like that, but you know, in a private world, do whatever the hell you want. How did I get in here? I know I just went the wrong way, but I was trying to take a shortcut to get back up to the surface. I don't think it worked all that well. Ah, it did work. There was a shortcut and I found it. I love Minecraft's soundtrack. It might be the greatest soundtrack in all of gaming. It's not the most epic soundtrack. There's not action music here. But it's so wonderful and chill. And now we're right back up to the top. Perfect. Now, I can't really afford to... I'm dumb. Can't really afford to use any of this right now to make a blast furnace. So we're going to have to wait on that one for a bit. Hey, this guy. Love this guy. All right. F. Do I have like a singular piece of iron in here or anything like that? I don't think I do. I've got 3 diamonds. Oh, I actually do have a piece of iron, raw iron that I found earlier. Well, that is smelting, since it will take a while, because again, we don't really have enough for a blast furnace right now, and also emerald trading. I have to do some off-camera mining for sure. I'm going to go ahead and do work with the sugarcane farm. If the frame rate will allow me to. Good God, this is so broken on the Switch. I don't know if I'm going to expand this right away, but I want to cover up that middle lane of water so crap doesn't fall in there as easily, or at all, rather. And actually, there is a pretty sweet way of doing that. I don't think I'm gonna need... Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh God. Don't tell me we just lost a fuck ton of progress. I know Minecraft autosaves so regularly, but this is the Switch version. The version where if you don't quit in just the right way, when you load back in, your entire inventory and hotbar will be empty, and everything will be deleted. This version is notoriously broken. Ah! Oh God. Now it's just not registering my input. Oh, no, don't create a new world. Villager Island, there we go. Oh boy. What are we looking at here? How much did we just lose? If it's the entire stream, I am not gonna be happy. Like if we just lost the last... How long have we been going for? Like an hour? Yeah, if we just lost the last 50-ish minutes of progress, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it's taking forever to build the terrain. That's not good. But yeah, this version of Minecraft has an issue where if you don't quit the game properly, if you just quit the game without exiting back to the main menu, there's a chance that your entire inventory will be wiped and missing. Thankfully, outside of the iron, everything important was in the chest, so... Oh man, this takes forever. This is taking forever to load. Like even for the Switch version, which is slow compared to the Series X version because it's not SSD storage based. Even for the Switch version of the game, this is loading very slowly. I don't think I've ever had that kind of crash before in Minecraft ever outside of the Switch version. Even like Xbox One or 360 Legacy Edition just doesn't do that. Oh no, where am I? Okay, so we didn't lose that much progress. This is bad. Well, also, what the fuck? Who is this character? This is not my skin. I'm one of the character defaults from that other version. What? This is like one of the old, like, original Bedrock character default player 3 skins, I think. I think this is just default player 3 from old Bedrock. Like, back from 2017. What? Wait, what? There's already some... Did that game crash just duplicate the items that we have? It might have. Hey, if that's the case, can I just get that to happen again, please? That's so freaking bizarre. What? Yeah, and he's already halfway through the apprentice level. That just duped the items. Also, his trade is a fucking shovel. That's great. Oh my god, what? That's actually amazing, though. I'm confused as to what just happened. I'm annoyed I had to climb up that staircase again. But what? It duped the items and then kept the furnace. Or sorry, kept the villager's trade level. Also, it looks like some of my sugarcane grew more. Like I said, this is the glitchiest full release version of Minecraft to ever exist. I say full release because we all know damn well there's some glitchy snapshots out there. Also, even with the Gravel Ocean, I do not want to spend the time to get flint just to level them up. We're going to be buying more. We're going to be buying more emeralds by trading them iron. But like, this is by far one of the glitchiest, if not the glitchiest, full release version of the game, the Nintendo Switch version. And I guess now I'm this random black woman. I say woman because long braided hair character model. Okay. What kind of glitch is that? Like, in the coding, did anyone know? This would be a highlight on TikTok, and if anyone on TikTok has had a similar glitch, let me know what causes that, and hey, if it dupes my items, how can I cause that to happen on purpose? Because I was just breaking sugarcane, planning on how to expand the thing. Talking about how I wasn't even going to expand it, what I was actually going to do is I'm just going to... I'm going to expand it at some point. Currently what I want to do, though... Oh yeah, you like bullshit stone, right? I got some stuff for you, buddy. Here you go. Okay, cool. I found a lead. That's nice. I'm also going to go kill these llamas. These llamas. Now the frame rate is really struggling. It may be because the game is updated today, I don't know, but what is up with this version of Minecraft is so freaking glitchy. The frame rate is never as good as it is on like the Xbox One or Series X versions of Bedrock or PC. In this game, even at the best of times, it runs 40, maybe 60 FPS if you are very lucky. But this is just bizarre. I don't know what would cause that to happen. There's just so many weird glitches I'm having today. That even for this version of the game, like that, it did not automatically stack. What? Oh, I think you have to have them in the right order. Okay, whatever. I did it wrong again. Hold on. Like, there's so many bizarre glitches I'm having today. I just don't understand what's going on. Like, it didn't just reload where I was and where the game's save state was a couple minutes ago back down when I was down in the mine, because it kept the items in the furnace and kept the villager's trade level at half. Buddy, you're asking for trouble if you stay here. You're going to get sucked through the floor or something. Oh boy, I might log out and relog just to try to get my skin back to being my skin, because I really like my Warden hoodie skin I have. And because these are waterlogged slabs and not full blocks, it should keep the sugarcane there instead of breaking it, because there's still water to this technically. That won't though, because that just, god damn it. Because there's still water to the bottom of the block when I do it like this, so I also might, yeah, I need to fence off the sugarcane farm from the villagers. That would, for example, delete the entire, that's a problem. Okay. This is just so sugarcane will not fall in the middle of this while I'm collecting it, just running through the farm and picking up sugarcane. It's one of those things that's really simple, but like this is the third time I've built a massive farm on a Bedrock Edition for sugarcane. Jungle Kung, Island Boys, and now this. This is it's one of those things that's super simple, but I did not used to know about it, and now I'm very glad I do. Because again, super simple, but makes the entire thing so much better. So that's good for now. I'm not going to expand this at the moment. Just going to go ahead and throw all that back in there. Go ahead and craft some paper. Another reason why I'm trying to get the villagers to repopulate, because when the game glitches out, when Minecraft glitches out, one of the first things to go is like spawning of entities like villagers sometimes. Obviously depending on the type of glitch you have, but that's one of the things that can happen for sure. I actually don't know. Okay, here's what the cartographer guy is. Okay. Thank you for your service. You can go back to bed now. Just gonna fill all that in. As I mentioned earlier, the villagers have gotten a little bit better at detecting like the cliffs and like the edges of things and not falling off or not going into the water in recent years. They're a lot better than they were, and definitely a lot better than they have been in previous snapshot or experimental features for versions of the game. I remember the experimental features version of Caves and Cliffs Part 2, talking summer 2021 here, they were disastrous and really bad with it. They've gotten better, but they're still dumb. They're still dumb as shit, so it does help to have that. Eventually I'll wall off this whole place. Okay. Save and quit. It's also a good time for me to make a backup of the world. Uh-oh, it's frozen again. Oh, apparently Jose, I think, is online in the realm right now. Ha! That's funny. Or not. He may have just logged off. God, you know something's wrong with the game when even the main menu is lagging. But again, it's the Switch version. The Switch in general is weird. Somehow Nintendo made a system where the on-system digital storefront lags when you use the fucking controller but not the touchscreen. It's so weird. Also, there's no music for the Switch eShop, and it sucks. There was supposed to be music. People even found what the music was supposed to be embedded in like the files or something a while back. But they just never used it for some reason. We're very lazy. Probably not going to get the Switch 2 when it comes out. I'm probably just going to wait for a long time until I can get one on sale for like I got my Switch OLED on sale for like $225 refurbished from Nintendo directly. But I didn't get my Switch OLED until late 2022. Actually, I think I bought it early November 2022. That's right, because I had it when my parents came to visit for Thanksgiving. I was playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I had just gotten it. Because once I ordered it, it took a while to get here. Okay. I don't think we lost any progress that time. Am I myself? No, I'm still... Oh, this better not have permanently fucked up my skin. Hey, look, it failed to load character 1. Great. Oh, can I reload it? Hold on. What is going on? Where is just skin? Skin, I mean Steve. I'll be this guy then. Okay. Well, that sucks. I love my Warden hoodie. If I have to remake that entire skin, I'm going to be annoyed. Thankfully, I've got some recordings I can go back and look at to see what it is if I have to actually remake it. Also going to get rid of some of these trees here. At some point, once I have all the villagers safe in houses, I will turn it on to not peaceful mode so I can get some spiders and kill them to make string. And that way I can get a fishing rod and get fish, because I do not have the Plethora of Cats achievement. I somehow just got it. I think we were streaming the other day when I got it. On the Island Boys world. I thought I got it on the world Jose and I had over the summer when our Iron Golem spawner that we built just started spewing out cats, because I had 20 villagers in there. I love how it turns out the Iron Golem spawner I accidentally discovered how to make was better. Also, it did not dupe the item in my inventory, it duped the items just in the furnace alone. Which is weird. I don't want to make this whole thing out of logs, just for resources' sake, damn it. And it's not going to be the best looking build of all time. It's going to be a build that exists, okay? It's just going to be here to house the villagers. So if it's literally just a box, don't get too annoyed about it, okay? I mean, I'm good at making a box to start out with. I will put a pointed roof on it at some point, of course. But to start out with, just a box is fine. Every good house, every house in Minecraft worth building starts out as some kind of box. Now, whether it's a cube, that's a different question. But some kind of box. So nice listening to the music at night in Minecraft on peaceful mode, just wandering around, picking up an absolute crap ton of apples along the way. Oh, did it despawn my sheep? I'll be really annoyed if it did. Wait, my sheep weren't even over here. I've never actually been to this part of the island. Oh. I've got an iron golem encased over here. Actually, I did go down here very briefly at one point. I thought I saw hay bales. I got excited. Oh, I did see hay bales. Yes, hay bales! For bread, this is perfect. I know I can make a target block. That's not really what I'm interested in. I need that for an achievement at some point, but not right now. How many villagers are in there, and how did this even happen? No, seriously, how did y'all get in there? Oh, but there's one of these retard ones. I can kill this. They stop iron golems from spawning and are just... They can't learn a job. They're nitwits. They're idiots. But we have 5 villagers in an iron golem inside the cow enclosure. How did that ever happen? Oh, they must have fallen from the up top area. Okay, come on, everyone. Get out. Everyone out. Come on. No, not you. Like, okay, you know what? Whatever. Yeah, cow, go free. You're not actually the main cow pen. I don't really care. Do you have a house you can run back to? Do that. No, don't go in there. Oh, hey, a sheep. Ooh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay. So now we've dealt with that weird little issue. I don't know what that was. Ah, okay, my sheep are still over here. Perfect! That means I can make more beds. I can shear these guys right away. Oh, cool, and the baby one I made grew up. Nice. Actually, let me go ahead and decraft or uncraft, whatever you want to call it, some of these right away into some of these hay bales into wheat. I'm going to go ahead and immediately make that wheat into bread. But first, there we go. Missed the XP drop. There we go. Got it. Oh, damn it. Just as the sun's coming up, too. Darn it. Not great. Oh, well. I'm also rather annoyed that that villager's level, I guess, what, level 3 trade, level 4 trade? Yeah, no, level 3 trade was not for, or sorry, whatever level trade was for an iron shovel, not a pickaxe. There's a decent chance it's a pickaxe, but we just got unlucky with that. I think it can also be for an axe, but that's more rare. I think it's a better chance you get an iron axe from a weaponsmith. There you go. Lovely little music fade out there. Oh, there goes my axe. Damn it, do I have another one on me? I do not. I'm going to break this one by hand. I'm going to punch it the old-fashioned way. And constantly be reminded by looking at my hand that I'm not using my normal skin. I'm using this weirdo, pasty guy. Like, this dude is whiter than I am in real life. Fucking very white-looking dude. We need sand to make windows for that house. You don't have to make windows for a villager spawner. It is helpful, though, because it looks nice. Looks less like a prison camp, even though it kind of is. I don't know if I'm going to let them go free. Like, if they're going to be free-range villagers or not. Once they're in there, they might just have to stay that way. With iron door style. Or until I get enough iron to make iron doors without feeling like I'm wasting it. Might have to be more of the destroy the wall or fence gate style, rather. Okay. I think our iron should be done smelting now. And because we have this guy pretty far up, we don't have to use as much of the iron for leveling him up. I'm going to use some of it. Oh, no, we do still, because I don't want to have to use... This is getting annoying. Hold on. I do not want to have to get enough gravel for it. Damn it, that's going to suck dick. Thankfully, the game duped my iron, so we got quite a bit more. Almost double the total that we had previously. Kelp farm is not growing quite as quickly as it does in the tropical biome, which is sad. I don't know if it has a different growth speed on different blocks. I don't think it does, but like the one we have on Island Boys, which we don't really use as much anymore since we have an autumn melon farm now to give us bone meal for growing things and farming things. That one grows pretty quick. Oh. So this is all fully grown then. Hell yeah. Okay. Do I have any furnaces in my inventory? I do. I've got one. That's perfect. I can go put this furnace down over here and use it to make glass. Gonna take out like half that charcoal and go make more charcoal. We are getting a lot of apple drops, it feels like, more so than is usual. I know they've increased in recent years, and I'm very thankful for that, but it feels like we're getting just more than we normally do in Minecraft. Gonna take half of that and make more charcoal. My goal is to have a lot of emeralds, so when a wandering trader comes by, I can buy dripstone from him and then eventually make a lava farm. Yeah, you can get basically infinite lava by going to the nether, but I don't want to have to do that. It's so much easier if I can just have lava infinitely spawning using dripstone and cauldron system, which is the actually Mojang approved way of making an infinite lava farm. God, that's such a satisfying noise. And oh god, the frame rate is chugging so hard. Oh man, I know the Switch is not powerful, not by any stretch of the imagination. Its hardware was arguably outdated when it came out in 2017. It came out within a year after it came out, like they released the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. Sony and Microsoft, Microsoft and Sony respectively, I guess you could say. Like its hardware was outdated when it came out in 2017, but oh my god, it's struggling with Minecraft in a way that not even the version on like a iPhone 7 or iPhone 6s would. I've got crap in my inventory. Andesite. Screw off. All right, there we go. So, what I can do here is I'm going to use some of this immediately to replant and just kind of expand this farm by a little bit, not by too much. I think just one more row would be fine because unlike on the Jungle Boys island, we're not actually using this for bone meal. Or we might eventually if we make a huge farm, I don't know. But for right now, I would just want to use this for dried kelp, for powering stuff, so I don't have to use a bunch of charcoal every single time. I'm aware it's not a great fuel source. It's one of the worst ones in Minecraft, but it's something, you know. Ah, yeah, we are out of space. I need to move out of this villager house, if I'm honest. No, I don't want to expand, so I want to actually move out of this place. At some point in the near future. However, as it stands right now, we're just going to have to make a second chest of crap. Just for all that kelp. It was a pretty decent load of kelp out of that. On Island Boys, we pretty much entirely used kelp outside of some very early game stuff where we made dried kelp for smelting. I think we made maybe like 30 something dried kelp blocks, not a lot. We mostly used kelp for bone meal fuel. And to a very small extent, we still do. But yeah, we would put it through the auto bone mealer. But in this world, starting out, unless we want to make a big farm of other stuff later on, we're just going to be using it for fuel for right now, honestly. It's more renewable. And there's also an achievement. I don't know if I have for smelting on this version. For smelting an item with that, so that's kind of interesting. Let's also make another stone axe as we're up here to harvest more trees. Give me your leather. Sweet. Leather. Llamas, I believe, actually do have a better chance of dropping leather than cows. They're just annoying to farm because they're so damn loud. Do we want jungle saplings? Wait. Oh, he has dripstone. He has dripstone. Sound the alarms. This guy has dripstone. It took me longer than it should have to realize that. I'm going to go buy out all of his dripstone I can buy to make an infinite lava farm here eventually. That's going to be so nice. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. I don't really need jungle saplings. I've got enough oak wood. And besides, we'll be able to find some later on. Oh, they're making babies. They're doing the dirty over there. Doing the deed. All right. Okay, let me just fill all this chest up again with more crap. Dripstone, very important to hold on to that. I'm very happy I actually have that. Why did I make 3 doors? I mean, I know I made... Where'd the third one? Did it dupe some of the items in here too? It looks like it might have. Wait. No, okay, I didn't... I don't know where I got this third door from, because I made one... Oh, right, no, because originally that was a door, and then I realized that villagers could still go in there, so I replaced it with a fence. That's what that is. Okay. That actually confused the shit out of me for a second. I'll make that a door originally, then once they start actually using it as a house, I'll replace it with a gate so they can't get out, but I can get in. I think we just got here in time. Perfect. I will also take this back for now. It's time for us to make some beds. Oh God, the frame rate. Oh God, the frame rate. Oh no. Another compilation idea. Just the amount of times we have issues with anything basic because Nintendo Switch version of Minecraft is weird. Well, that compilation would arguably be most of this video. Why did I hear lava? Oh! Yeah, we don't even have to find lava. That's right. There are blacksmith huts here, and they have that by default, don't they? That's true. That's actually really good for us. It's not exactly maximizing our space in here, but that is how I'm going to do that for now. Okay. Let's make 3 more beds. But yeah, there's a total of 6 lava blocks currently in this game, in the overworld, because there are 3 different blacksmith huts, each with 2 blocks of lava in them. That's right. I completely forgot that's a thing. Pretty cool. I also think that guy just hopped in through the windowsill. There's lag there too. Wow. It's almost impressive how glitchy this version is for a full stable release. And it's always like this, but not always to this extent. It's not always this bad. Like, this version's always super glitchy, but not to this extent. This is actually kind of ridiculous. I'll pick up that sapling because now it's in a place where it won't really be able to grow. Okay, that is that for now. That's perfectly done. All right, that's all good. I'm gonna go up top and see if we can find. Maybe there's a let's see. Did I leave any fuel in here? I did leave charcoal in here. I'll take that for now. I don't know. Maybe there's a librarian villager up top that has some books we can take to make a lectern out of for a librarian down here. Gonna take that right away. That's not a librarian. That is a basic house. Why did I look in there? Yeah, so this is the... Okay, so yeah, there's this part up here. I don't think there's a librarian in this area. I also did start the world with a bonus chest, but I don't think the bonus chest ever spawned. Because I spawned on top of that roof up there. I don't think there's any librarians around here. I think these are all just normal small houses. I know over there's our little area. The house that we've commandeered and the farm out back. That guy keeps getting confused about his job site, which will have to stop from happening. I might have to get rid of the jobs for some of these villagers just because the ones that are going to be spawning inside the villager spawner may be drawn to the ones out here. I'm making sure I looked in here. I have. Okay. So no librarians, no such luck. We're going to actually have to make books. That's fine. I thought maybe I could just steal some books from the librarian shelves to make a lectern to start with, but no such luck. Okay, let's go ahead right now and... God, frame rate. Fucking hell. You know, to save on... It's going to look very hideous, and I might have to replace it later on, just for aesthetic reasons, but to save on the cost of wood, we're going to make that ceiling out of stone slabs. Oh, there's a horse. Not potentially very useful to us because we're on an island. I don't plan on doing a whole lot of off the island exploring. This is really just here functionally for right now. I fully plan on replacing this with a better material and then eventually making a peaked roof. And maybe the idea will be that I'll have a chest storage room where I keep all their trade goods on the upstairs that I can access. Because villagers cannot use ladders. And making it an actual 2-story house with villager beds on both levels is a pain in the ass that I do not really want to deal with. A villager just fell off the top. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's going to happen. That's why I'm making the executive decision that once they start coming in here, they're not leaving. Like some of these guys have job sites. Well, I can bring their job sites to them. I am totally okay with doing that. Because an island with villagers is asking for trouble already. An island of villagers in the Switch edition, even more so. And then when you add on top of that the terrain and like the hills and various job sites they can get stuck between and try to go to and fall off a cliff, that's just not something I'm looking forward to. Good God, how do the Switch's thumbsticks, even when in docked mode, have input delay? It's so weird. Like, technically, there's like nanoseconds of input delay on wireless controllers today on every system. You know, Xbox, PlayStation, wireless controller on a PC, whatever. Even wired controllers, but it's not to the point that you notice. playing a shooter, like I have the first game I got when I got my Switch, the game I bought with it. Like when I ordered my Switch, I immediately went on to GameStop.com because I ordered my Switch from Nintendo. I went on to GameStop.com and bought like the Borderlands, was it Legacy Collection? The one that has Borderlands Game of the Year Edition 2 and the pre-sequel for like $15. Have not played more than like an hour of it because it's just miserable on the Switch trying to aim like that. Okay, this guy is actually a cartographer. Are you actually our main cartographer? Open the menu, buddy. No? Alright, it did not want to open the menu. I cannot open his menu. What? Oh boy, that's not a good sign either. I brought out paper, which is what the cartographers like, and if it's something that they'll trade for, they will hold up an emerald. He did not do that. You know what? No, screw it. They're not getting out of there. Let's actually gonna go remove the grindstone from over here that's powering this guy. This is why I want to make these villager breeders. I never do it in a village. I just didn't really think about that when I chose to... The grindstone's outside. Yep, that's right. When I chose to do a villager island thing. I thought, hey, that would be kind of neat to not have to worry about getting the villagers. Okay, let's make 21 bread, which should be more than enough to get them to spawn new villagers. Let's also just make a fence gate as we're here, instead of that slab system that I currently have going on. I thought it would be just a little bit different experience to show what this game is like on the Switch version, because it is different. Go on, make children. That will be the generation that forever lives in this box. Outside of this thing, I'm going to get rid of every possible job site in their vicinity. The stonemason and the already existing toolsmith, I'm a little bit hesitant about moving because I don't want to... I can't re-roll them by accident. But there's a chance that I would accidentally make it so that they can't... Like, they do not acclimatize to their new job very well or something. I don't know. Are these guys both... No, you're a weaponsmith who apparently, I think his job site is one of the ones up top. I'm just going to remove that grindstone. Why are these guys fucking? We don't need them. I can put these baby villagers in boats and move them over there, I guess. That could be a thing. Things just take so much longer on the Switch Edition due to the lag. I keep saying Switch Edition. Minecraft Nintendo Switch Edition was a version of Legacy console that did exist for a while. Like a couple months after the Switch launched, and then Bedrock Edition got introduced and became the new way to play. Legacy Switch Edition has not been updated since 2017, just like Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Wii U, or 3DS editions. This is just Bedrock on the Switch. These guys are still there. That's good to see. Now for that guy, because we do actually have those ones. I don't think they're predisposed job sites can be re-rolled. I'm just going to put one down here. I'm going to start making books. I'm going to start making lecterns. Where's leather? There's leather. I can make 2 lecterns, I believe. Well, I have the materials to make 2 lecterns. I actually need to make books first. I actually do make a decent amount of slabs here real quick. So we need to make 2 bookshelves. And then 2 lecterns. Okay. This should be fairly foolproof. And these new babies, which I don't quite know where they're coming from, but the open beds that they have access to are these ones. Oh, one of these guys already likes this. But who? Oh, one of them's coming over to try to access his job site. Little does he know he will not be leaving. This will be his new home once he goes inside. Oh, achievement unlocked, librarian. Go on. Okay, hold on. Let me just get the book, not the book, the wood block out. Boom! All right, we got a librarian. Now I try to corral this guy. That's actually a bad idea. I'm going to do this in a boat. That's actually a terrible idea. Where'd he go? Oh, keeps losing his access to his job site. That's the issue. Okay, go on in. I feel like that baby villager is going to run out any second, but it's going to go back at night regardless, right? Oh, crap. I don't want to hit the villager. Damn it. That's why normally I like to build the enclosures before I do the expansion. Oh, hello. Now go in there. Nope, back in. Back the fuck in. Okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. Your job site's not even there anyway. That's fine. These guys like it so much, they're never gonna leave. Ever. For their own safety and for my sanity when it comes to figuring out whose job is what and whose job site is where. I also think I've removed all the nearby job site blocks that they can possibly have. This guy's a farmer, which his job site block is this, and I'm going to move it over here. Yeah, okay, there he goes. Now he's annoyed at his own job site block for some reason. I don't know why. Villagers are so weird in the way they work and the way they do things. Just corralling them as like herding cats, but if cats were actually completely retarded. It's just so very stupid at times. All right, let's here we go. Yeah, for those wondering, it did count as an actual Xbox achievement, that librarian achievement. If I go up top and steal a bell, bring it down here and ring it, they should all go back to their assigned houses, right? I think. There also, as I said before, there are some villagers over here, which I don't think were even within the simulation distance, which were breeding earlier. I don't know where those, like, there's just some villager kids that I have no idea where they came from, or when they appeared, or where their home bed is. Apparently, I'd also previously damaged that cow, or had taken damage previously, and I had no idea about it. That's weird. Okay. Like, I'm not really concerned for most of the villagers around here. Oh, this guy, this is also a job site. I need to remove that. I'll put that farmer's job site all the way over here. It should be well outside their range of use. If I put this here and ring it, got one. No. You guys live there now. Okay, let's try that again. Let's ring the bell. Now everyone seems to be acclimatized to it. They all did the sparks thing. So if I ring it, right? Right, go inside. I think they're stupid. I know the villagers are dumb, but like this one in particular, for some reason, it seems to be very dumb. And we got him. We got him. Yeah, the kids are the one that matters because they're the next generation that's going to populate the inside of this place. That's wrong. I'm going to build a multi-stage locking system out here. If you guys have seen my streams I did with Jose in our Minecraft world, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Essentially, in case the villagers... I built that one inside the villager house, but because I built this one a little bit smaller, I'm going to build this one outside. In case they get through the first layer, in case they somehow make it out of there, we still have a chance to get them back inside properly. Via a door system. Perfect. Oh, and just for a touch of aesthetic look, let's put some torches on the outside here. Okay, everyone, go to your houses, or at least try to. This guy seems to be confused. We push him forward a little bit. I don't think they understand how to get to their beds. Do I need to build another door back here just for these idiots to get through? Okay, that kid got it. He's technically on the block. I can't. There we go. Got it. Oh shit! Are they run? They're running out through the front, are they? Aren't they? Fuck. God damn it. Oh no. Okay, he ran into his bed immediately. Is anyone using that bed? Okay, no one is. I can break down this wall here and let him in. Oh, someone is using the bed. Fuck. All right, come on, buddy. Go to your bed. I broke the goddamn window so you can go to your bed. Go. Oh, God, now this idiot got out. Fucking hell. These things are retarded. Like, they are stupid as shit. Everyone back to your goddamn beds. There, you're going to stay like that. Where's that librarian go to? He just got loose. Where'd he go? That's not good. The librarian is now unaccounted for. One of the librarians is missing. That's really bad. Rerolling the librarian is one of the key strats I had for getting a mending book at an earlier stage of the game than I might typically be able to. The thing that you're supposed to be able to realistically. Oh yeah, also let me light up my farm so these things will grow faster at night. I will be expanding this at some point, but I just gotta make sure we get all the villagers situated first in their house and repopulating and such without them getting out. This is why we move them in via a boat at night with the help of another player, and you do not let them ever leave. Because villagers are very stupid, especially in the Switch version of Bedrock, and they need constant assistance, otherwise they are a danger to themselves and an annoyance for you. God, can you imagine doing this on like not? Come on, go inside, kid. Go inside go inside. Can you imagine doing this on like hard difficulty? There. Find a bed. Find a bed. Go ahead. Find a bed. Okay, cool. We found one. Wait, do we somehow lose both the librarians? Why the fuck is there a farmer in here? Where'd the farmer come from? Oh, this goddamn thing. God damn it, no. You know what? The farmer can suck it. I don't really care. This one is too far out of the area to be any real threat. But just in case, I'm going to move it over here. I eliminated all the other ones, right? There's no farmers up top. Let me go make sure, because I think they can't acclimatize to job sites vertically, which is a problem. There might be a farmer over here. I don't know, but just in case, I'm going to move this thing all the way over here. God, villagers are so dumb in this version. They are, yeah, probably worse on like legacy console on the 360, for example. But at least, okay, like I thought, there's nothing up here for them. At least on legacy console, there's not all this job site stuff because they didn't have the village and pillage update. We lost both of the librarians. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I'm going to go put a bunch of stuff in my chest. Oh, the librarian did find another home, but it's in here. I have to convince him to go back to his other bed. Let me go ahead and break that. No, don't go out there, buddy. Well, come on, bud. If I ring this bell... Now, in theory, that should make them all go to their beds, but he doesn't have a bed anymore. You don't live in there anymore, you dumbass. Go back to your fucking house. For some reason, they all got out of bed. I don't know why they did that. Come on, go back to... Where the hell are you going now? God, these guys are stupid as shit. Part of me just wants to pick this game up on the Xbox Series X and continue it there. Because it would be so much easier. Like, holy shit, it would be easier. No. Okay, now he doesn't even have a job because I broke his fucking job site. Whatever. Go to the fucking house, you retard. I'm just gonna kill this one. I'm just gonna kill him because he's that fucking stupid. He won't listen to me. Go to your house. Go to the fucking house you have. Not even like every bed in here is occupied, is it? No, it's not. This is why I'm never going to let these guys leave once they get in. I'm not even going to try to corral that idiot. He's done. That guy's done. I gave him all the chances in the world. I spent 12 minutes trying to corral that dumbass. This was supposed to be a very chill stream, and it could have been. Until the villagers decided to be complete and utter retards in every sense of the word. Just completely freaking the fuck out. Not understanding basic instructions like go to the goddamn bed. That's what the bell is supposed to do. It's supposed to go to their safe zone, which is their bed. At least this should be done now. And this should too, right? I also should get an achievement in a second for doing this. The Castaway achievement for eating nothing but a piece of kelp for 3 days. And no, you do not actually have to be on a difficulty that has effective hunger for that to work. How did you get in here? How did you get out? What? No, God fucking damn it! I swear to God, these villagers are fucking retarded. Get back in your house. Put up with your bullshit. Get back in there. You stupid little bastard. Fuck you. I'm done with this fucking free-roaming villagers experiment. It does not work. These people need to be put in there for the rest of their lives. Go. Okay, now they're all escaping. Fucking great. What a bunch of retards. No, fuck it. Everyone get back to your goddamn bed. Go back to your bed. Your bed is in there. Go to it. I'm done trying to corral these motherfuckers. They got out. They're going to stay out. I don't give a shit if they don't have access to their beds. Could I bring them back in at night via a boat? Sure. Am I going to care enough to do that? I don't think so. You know, and maybe it's not clear enough to them what the fucking bell means. It's like trying to teach a dog. So the dog is stupid. Why are you a fucking farmer now? Where are you getting that from? Okay, you are now a librarian. You are not leaving. What do you have for me as your trade? Respiration. Wrong. Next. Okay, I can keep rerolling this guy. What do you have as your trade? A book of Curse of Binding. Apart from playing pranks on your friends, what is the point of that? I didn't even know you can get a book of just Curse of Binding like that from a trader. I know you can from fishing, but I didn't... Bookshelves. Wrong. F. Projectile protection. Nope. Next. Looting 3. Okay, I'm actually going to keep that guy. Looting 3 is a really good enchantment to have. Well, how much was it? 25 emeralds in a book. That's actually really good. Yeah, I don't care. You guys got out here on your own. You don't get to go back inside. You did that to yourself. Fucking deal with it. Now, maybe I'll bring them back inside at nighttime when everyone else is in a bed. I'll bring them through in a boat or something like that. But for now, they stay there. Villagers are great. They are a very core part of Minecraft survival as it stands today. And no one with any brains who's played Minecraft would disagree with that statement. And yet, I also fucking hate them. At times, they are the most infuriating part about this game. And the thing is, they're not that bad on, normal Bedrock. But on the dumbass version that is the Switch version, which I thought would be kind of funny to stream to show you guys how glitchy it is. And now it's not funny, it's just annoying to stream. They are not good. Actually, kind of incredibly very much broken. Is there a goddamn motherfucking composter I don't know about somewhere in this world? That's a beehive. That's not a composter. I'm not going to break that. Okay, at least this guy never got reset by accident or anything stupid like that. Now we need to trade him diamonds in order to level him up to get better deals with... Here's the thing. We actually do have 3 diamonds. I could just make a diamond pick, but it is more sensible to trade that idiot 3 diamonds. Thank you, dude, for being the only one not to go completely full dumbass mode on me. Okay, and his big trade he is now unlocked is 23 emeralds for a diamond pickaxe with Unbreaking 2 Efficiency 2. That's not bad. We now have diamond tools. Even if it's not the best and I have to go through a toolsmith to get it instead of just using a librarian villager as I would prefer. They're all congregating out here now. How did you get outside? That is looking suspiciously empty. Is there like a hole they're getting out through or something? Yes, okay. Wait. No. You got to stay out here, buddy. You don't go in there. That's not your house. What are you? You're okay. You're my master toolsmith. Maybe these are just all the outside villagers. If he tries to go in there, right? Like, because his house is in there, I think. Anyway, I was going to interact with my toolsmith. Where'd he go? He's over here. Okay. Nice. We got ourselves a diamond pickaxe. I'm going to sort out all these villagers and expand that building off stream. But we have ourselves a guy who will trade for enchanted diamond pickaxes and also iron shovels, which I don't know what the enchantment is on this. I think it's enchanted. Efficiency 1. Okay, I guess that's something, but that's not the part to focus on. The part is that we have actually good trades. Dealing with villagers, like normally when you punch them, they will just go towards their beds or their safe zone, which is near their beds. Same with the bells in every other version of Minecraft. Java, fucking Bedrock on the Switch. Sorry, not Bedrock. Bedrock on the Series X. Everything but Bedrock on the Switch. Ever since villager safe zones and bells were introduced, that's it. But not in this case, because this game is special. Or that's probably how the California state school system would describe it at the very least. You know what? Yeah, let's put you in there, buddy. And using the power... God damn it, I forgot about this. Yeah, boats are too wide. Forgot about that. Using the power of very slow movement with a boat on land, I can bring this guy back into his house. And hopefully I can get him to stay there. Now the way I've built this, there should be nothing in the way of stopping me from getting through here. You know what? We're going to stop and we're going to save the world here in case something goes catastrophically wrong. And my phone just fell off the sofa. What time is it? 18:39. Okay, it's 6:39 already. Damn. Make a backup here. Can't do this like a realm from inside the world. I actually have to back up and exit out of the world to do it. Oh well. How the hell are we getting lag on the menu for the game? This is running like a computer when it's completely out of memory. RAM all gone. I actually do not remember if it takes this long to load in normally on the Switch and on like last gen, like Xbox One, because I don't know. I've not played it in so long. On the Series X, even with a large world like Island Boys World, currently now the save files are 40 megabytes each. Granted, typically when I'm doing that, when I'm on that world, I am loading it into a realm, so it's a little bit different, but oh right, it's a slab. It's actually technically a different height. That's right, that's right. Yep, okay. Technically with that world, when I load into a realm, it's a little bit different. That's just like realm loading times difference, but it's raining, so they should want to stay inside anyway, which is actually perfect for us. Come on, break the boat. Okay, there we go. Hey, he found himself a bed he likes. Nice. I need to fix that issue immediately. All right, now what I want to do here is just replace this real quick with a glass pane. I got really annoyed about that earlier. I was more annoyed than I should have gotten, but damn it, sometimes this game is actually just that infuriating. I don't know why. It's Minecraft, it shouldn't be, but the Nintendo Switch, of course, Nintendo finds some way to screw it up. Again, I'm running Bedrock Edition on a device that was underpowered even when it came out. I mean, what were they going to do? Not put Minecraft on it? Sure, of course not, but damn. The way it turned out is just unfortunate. There we go. That was the plan the whole time. Okay. Now there's some dude somewhere who is out of his bed and not liking it. The problem is I don't know where he is. Is it this guy? I don't know. It's not that guy. He's in a house because it's raining. He's going to seek shelter. Is it in my house? Now these guys are all weaponsmiths, which I can't really level because I don't know if they'll actually be able to find their job sites since I moved them. They should be able to. But again, with Minecraft on the Switch, it's a coin toss whether or not the villagers can actually do anything. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. There we go. He's in the boat. This should be relatively painless. I said should be, not will be. There's a big difference there, as we figured out so far. This is typically why we start out with a bigger area and then just bring 2 villagers in and let them repopulate the entire area. I thought that by putting the beds in there first, letting them naturally move in and then starting breeding them, it might be a little bit easier considering we already have villagers on the island instead of trying to move already existing villagers with a bed anchor into those places. But it would appear not. Also, the fact the villagers' babies, like the baby villagers, are still very hyperactive. My axe just broke. Great. Oh, that toolsmith actually will trade me one for something. Is he? Okay, yeah, cool. Now he found his bed. Again, I don't know what they are possibly acclimatized to. Like, their job site, the farmer job site is the composter. I know that. But just in case something is happening, like maybe they can become a farmer just by having nearby harvestable plants. Let me remove every possible instance of that too. Oh yeah, I was excavating sand down here earlier. Hey, that could be a cool idea, building like an underwater bunker inside the farm. Half this stuff is potatoes, half is beetroot. I think I saw some carrots in there maybe. This is like fucked all kinds of up. As far as I'm aware, the villagers have like two different types of crops they can plant, and they just plant shit randomly. It's very haphazard. Anyway, carrots go in there, potatoes go in there. Got beetroot seeds. I will absolutely expand my sugarcane farm. Perhaps not to the same extent as on Island Boys or Jungle Kung, but I will for sure. I only did it that time because I did not know about re-rolling librarians. So I thought like the only way to figure out if they had a potential mending book trade was to level them all the way up to see what all the different trade slots would be, since it's totally randomized with them. That's actually not the case though. But hey, we got a guy who will trade us looting 3, and that's pretty good. Maybe I should work on upgrading one of those weapon smiths to give me a diamond sword. God, this rain is not helping. Let's go to bed. Let's go to a bed. I think I have a bed in this house, right? Yeah, get out of bed, dude. The thing about the weaponsmith is that I moved their job site, and without ones that are like with the ones that are already existing weaponsmiths, I don't know if they'll be able to find the new one. Okay, I'm gonna go put some more stuff into my crap chest. Fences. And we'll put that, not like a crab chest. I don't really have a valuables chest yet. Glass, I suppose. Okay. Okay, no, this guy seems to have it all figured out. He knows where his job site is. That's good. That's good, buddy. You know where your job site is. That's good. His immediate trades are for axes too, like iron axes. Oh, hell yes. Actually, yeah. I think I may have accidentally stripped that log at some point. Give me that right now, bud. Like right away. Give me that. Not just to level him up, but I will actually take a couple of those axes. Okay. I can put more. I can put the glass panes in here. All right, cool. Let's take a couple of those stacks and make that into paper and go trade the paper with that librarian. Maybe the new librarian will have spawned in. I was only assuming this for about an hour, but I lost a lot of time and patience on that villager debacle. There. Hello. Yeah, you'll never be able to access your job site again. You're just in here for breeding purposes. Please tell me this is the same librarian. This is the looting guy? Yeah, he is. Okay, thank God. His job site is that lectern. We put down this one, though. Again, where's that guy coming from? Oh! Oh God, is it someone outside who wanted to become a librarian with the thing inside? No. Who is this attracting? I don't get it. Also, just to be super safe, I'm going to go ahead and remove the other composter that's all the way over here. Like, I figured that was far enough, but maybe it wasn't. Okay. Nope. At this point, we're looking for either Fortune 3 or Mending. Feather Falling 4. That's a good enchantment, I guess. We're not beating the Ender Dragon on here, though. We don't really need it. Did that not re-roll the guy? Oh, it did. Nope. See, well, like once you have experience with them, though, you can't re-roll them. I figured that out kind of recently. Lure 3, not particularly useful. We don't even have a fishing rod. Even if it was, I'd be able to get a fishing rod normally. You can only get a better enchanted fishing rod just through fishing very quickly in Bedrock Edition. Because in Bedrock, the fishing rod has way more durability than in Java. As a trade-off, the crossbow in Bedrock has one less durability than the crossbow does in Java, I believe it is. What was that? Smite 4. Oh! No, dude, don't do that. This dude. Nope, you got a bookshelf. I don't need that. Sorry, bud. Might be useful to have a bookshelf trading one if I ever want to make a bunch of librarians. Okay, what's this one got? No, not fuck off. Not projectile protection. I don't need that. Fucking move your dumb asses. Come on, make your way back over here, dude. It keeps rerolling the same guy, too, obviously. Nope, bookshelf again. Not what we need. Sorry. What do you got now? Bookshelf again. Nope. Trying again. Nope, another bookshelf. Could be useful as a source of books to get more bookshelves, or to make more lecterns rather, but I don't know. We already, that's the issue. Normally looting 3 is an enchantment that you really want to keep. Oh wait, I'm actually looking at the wrong guys. Let's say, did we get 2 looting 3 ones? No, okay, I just looked at the wrong guy. Whatever. Nope. What do you got for me, bud? Curse of Binding. Again, before today, I didn't even know you could get just cursive binding on a book from a librarian. Like, what a crappy one that is, right? Depth Strider 3. Kinda useful, but not right now. Right now, what I want is Mending. Mending or Fortune, either one. Want to get that good, overpowered diamond pickaxe as soon as possible, please. Sharpness 2. Not helpful. Another bookshelf. Damn, I've got no idea what the reroll chance is. I know it's not great, but... Oh, Silk Touch! Silk Touch could be useful to us. Ooh, that's a tough one. Do I keep Silk Touch, and if so, why? I'm going to go with no. I don't really see myself doing a lot of stone brick builds. That's what I normally use it for when Jose's in the world, but Jose's not playing this world. This is a solo adventure. Efficiency 4. That's another really good one. It's tough. Screw it. Nope, we're not doing it. Efficiency 4 is the keeper, I guess. Okay. I mean, there's always a chance that his other slots will have something better. Actually, yeah, let's find out. You're the efficiency 4 guy, right? Yeah, let's just... There we go. Thank you. I'll take all that. Got some good levels, too. I don't even have enough iron to make an anvil to put the enchantments on anything either. At least not right now. As we're down here, let's go breed some cows. There we go. I'm just doing that way I can have a better source of leather. Again, being able to buy bookshelves from a librarian for 9 emeralds, because that's a pretty common trade, and it might be worth having one guy who just trades us bookshelves. That would be worth it, solely for the reason that you do need books to trade them, and it's so much easier than breeding cows, because bookshelves can be broken down into 3 books, so essentially it's 3 emeralds for a book. Which is a pretty good deal. I think while we're waiting, I'm going to expand this farm a little bit. Oh. Didn't drop a single piece of leather. Again, I don't even have the iron necessary to build an anvil to put looting 3 on anything right now, so... I don't really want to do that right now either, so I'm gonna just expand. Yeah, eventually I want to get to the point where I got like Silk Touch, Efficiency 4, Looting 3, Fortune 3, and Mending rather, all from my villagers. But for now, this is what I gotta do. I kind of forgot about Efficiency 4. Like, I didn't keep Silk Touch. Normally I would if I was in a world with Jose. That was something that we would use because you normally do a lot of stone bricks, and I like stone bricks, but right now I need to get mending a little bit more. And now I've gotten more villagers spawning in there. That should be a lot easier of a task. Herding those initial ones in there sucked. Okay, there we go. I'm just kind of worried about this being outside this simulation distance at some point. It's actually different than the render distance. I think the default simulation distance on a Minecraft Bedrock world, regardless of platform that it's on, is 4 chunks. I think you can change it when you're outside the world in the settings, like when you're if you're on the menu. Well, even once you create it, at least on Series X. But I don't know if you can do that on the Switch, since the Switch is a far less powerful version. Oh my god! Wow! I did not realize that was free-floating sand. That was actually kind of awesome. The Switch is a far less powerful version of Bedrock, as we found out from various examples so far during this stream. What time is it? 7:01? I think I'm almost done with this stream. Ow. 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 Okay. Alright. Now I gotta go get the sand to fill all that in. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna need to collect more sand. I did not realize. I thought I had more sand than that. Alright. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Hey, that efficiency 1 iron shovel should come in handy here, I guess. Ha. I wish it was diamond, but I don't even know if diamond shovels are a possible trade you could even get from a villager. And yeah, I know I probably should use the normal... I should probably finish using up my normal iron shovel first, but I don't really care. I'll do a lot of stuff off stream, like getting more iron. Maybe I can trick that into becoming an iron golem spawner. That may or may not work depending on how the game does villagers, because sometimes you have to be 300 blocks away from another iron golem spawner, but I don't know if that counts because it's all part of the same one. I won't know for a while. Gonna grow more. Are you fucking serious? When did this happen? Oh, if I did not know any better, I would have thought Jose joined the world. When did this happen? Is there just a villager that goes around and strips logs? A phantom villager in the middle of the night that strips your logs because it's annoying. All right. We need to go find more sand. I think there's more sand underneath here. Oh no, it's not that one. It's this one over here. That's right. That's right. I didn't even know that could happen. That's where the composter was originally. I didn't even know that could be sand. I didn't even know the farms could spawn like that. And normally I just go off the edge of the island to get sand, but we're in a mostly gravel ocean environment, not sand ocean, gravel ocean. Which sucks. But it is what it is. Meaning that when it comes to getting sand, it's going to lead to some weird looking stuff, at least until I decide to fill it in. Like this floating farm, for example. Again, I will probably fill this in at some point, have it look a little bit more natural. But for now, we're going to have a floating farm incident. For all intents and purposes, the villagers that are in other parts of the island, I really don't care about. Maybe I'll round them up later on or do something with them. God damn it. But for the most part, they're not in my general area right now, and they're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. There's audio lag. Y'all hear that on that one? Again, the Switch version is almost always glitchy and laggy compared to Series X Bedrock or PC Bedrock or even Pocket Edition Bedrock on modern Pocket Edition devices like modern iPhones and iPads and Galaxy devices and what have you. But not that bad. It's not this bad most of the time. I'll also leave this running at some point. Just to grow out my sugarcane. And I'll come back to it. I'm absolutely a member of Team Sand when it comes to growing sugarcane, but I'm going to leave it on the grass for now. Since replacing it means actual effort on my part to get the sand, and I'm not going to do that if I don't have to. And yeah, I know it probably doesn't make any difference growing it on sand versus growing it on grass, but growing it on sand is classic and it looks nice. Plus, you get that awesome sand placing sand placing sound. I cannot talk today. Achoo! Oh man, I don't have a remote mic mute. I would have to go over my computer to mute that. I was not going to do that because I would not have made it in time. So I'm very sorry for people who had to hear me sneeze. That's why I pause. It was one of those sneezes where you sneeze so hard you reset your brain. Just got an Alexa notification. Amazon Echo on Friday. Chance of intermittent weather and rain. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, right, of course. So it means that there will not be any paper trading immediately. This is why on Island Boys before we even brought in villagers, stockpiled a bunch of sugarcane and had a massive farm already set up. And that same with Jungle Kung. We already had a lot of that going. Well, in that case, it was just that I kind of forgot or I didn't even realize how good of a trade sugarcane was until we already had villagers. For a while, we were trading them like iron and crops like, carrots and wheat and stuff. Not great. And then I kind of had an epiphany and went, wait, holy shit, they trade for this. But in that case, we already had a huge stockpile of sugarcane because I had already built a farm because it gave me something to do in the past. So expanding it was not really a problem. But this time we got villagers right away because we already were on the island that had them. Did not have to go on a journey to find them in any way. So, we had less of a stockpile this time around. But yeah. Hopefully they never patch out how good sugarcane is. Because that's like my go-to trade in Minecraft. Am I out of sugarcane? Is that all the sugarcane I have? I think it is. Damn it. Oh well. Unless I have any more in here, do I? Oh, I did. I left like a stack in here. That's great. Or 2 stacks rather, but I only need 1 to expand it out to here. Which is as far out as I want to go for right now. On the past 2 farms, I've used deep slate as my in-between bridging material. However, we're not even close to deep slate layer yet, but we do have diamond pickaxes, which is great. Yeah, let me go ahead and just put all this sand back. And I'm going to go ahead and make all this cobblestone I have in my inventory right now, this entire stack, into slabs. That should give us 2 stacks of slabs. Perfect. 128 slabs should do the trick. Hey, cool. Sugarcane's already growing back. We just need to expand this top part a little bit. I'm so glad that due to water being able to flow through half slabs, this does not block off the access to the water for the sugarcane. And it just means that, you know, when I go through the entire thing and tear it up, getting all the sugarcane at once when they're all fully grown, I don't have to worry about the sugarcane falling down the middle. I don't have to go back and forth through the water channels afterwards and pick up all the stragglers. I'm going to run back across the top to do it. And it just saves so much time, especially over time, because I'm going to be doing this a lot. So it's a good strategy. One that I only started implementing in recent worlds. Oh, come on. As for the cartographer villager in there, I don't know. Maybe I'll build another cartography table in there that way he has a job site. I don't know if they can switch to a different job site of the same type. They probably can't. He might just never be able to refill his trades. Tragic, but it is what it is. It goes like that, and the farmer that are in there, that's just in there for breeding stock, if I'm honest. I don't really want to breed any more villagers, though, until I can expand, because we need to expand that building regardless to put down their job sites. I did not, it's a decently sized starter building, but I didn't really realize how much more space we were going to need until I started putting down beds in there. That should be super productive, and I'll leave that going when I'm off stream. I'll just leave my switch on and, you know, going in the background. I'll leave that going. I actually got legitimately annoyed with those villagers, which you don't see often in Minecraft. It's a very chill game, and I'm mostly pretty chill about it. But man, those villagers just pissed me off. I'm hoping to be able to make that into an iron golem spawning villager base, which is great. May have to kill all the other straggler villagers to do that, but that's fine. At some point, I'll probably build a proper tree farm, because eventually we're going to end up with a bunch of beehives, and I don't really want that to happen, so... I don't know what the spawn chance is. It's probably like a 1% chance to spawn with a beehive or something. We've gotten 1 to spawn with a beehive so far. I know they won't attack you for breaker on peaceful, at least I don't think they will. I just don't want to have to deal with all that mess, though. But beehives, I believe, only spawn naturally on variants of oak wood. I don't think they'll spawn... They might spawn on birch. It might just be... It might have to be in a plains biome or something, or a hills biome or something like that. We never had that issue on our islands that Jose and I have used in the past. Here's an idea. I don't know how good vines are as bone meal fuel. Oh right, I can make a bunch of stuff including banner patterns. That's kind of whatever. But again, I think I do still have a singular composter back here, right? I did place one down back here. I didn't. I put down a slab instead for some fucking reason. I'm dumb. Hold on. Sadly, due to that glitch earlier on this idiot. But hey, it did duplicate our items, which is nice. So yeah, that glitch, which was weird and crashed the game, duplicated the items that were smelting, as well as keeping the... well, it kept the items that were smelting, as well as keeping the villagers' trade progress, but also completely reset my inventory to a few minutes prior. It's so weird. And unlike the island I have with Jose on our Island Boys series, we are getting naturally spawning animals here. So even if we do lose some sheep, it's not too big of a deal. And I think I am getting a ridiculous amount of apples compared to normal Minecraft Bedrock. This is crazy. We're getting just so many overall. Not as much as you might get with like a fortune axe or pickaxe breaking the blocks, but we're getting quite a lot. More than I feel like is normal, for sure. You know, those big oak trees look so cool, but they're annoying to break down. Alright, I feel like this stream has reached its natural conclusion. I don't really want to drag it out for any longer. We did a bunch of stuff. We got some pretty good villagers. We fought a bunch of villagers, called them some names, and screamed at them a bunch. And some of them got back in line, some of them didn't. And those ones can just go fuck themselves. That's not good. How did a librarian get outside, and who is doing this? Someone is stripping my logs. We got a phantom stripper. No, that's not... Ignore that. Not what I meant. That's bad. Okay, I think that guy's just going for a block inside. It's whatever. What's your trade, buddy? What do you got? I can't even open up your menu. Oh, right, because it needs line of sight to its job site to be interacted with. Okay, well, whatever. No, it doesn't. This one's just being dumb. What if I have emeralds in my hand? This guy's just paired to a job site that does not exist. That sucks. But off stream, I do have some plans. I'm going to maybe expand the villager hut a little bit, get them breeding more in there. I'm going to get some more iron, hopefully make an anvil. Maybe upgrade one of those weaponsmiths to get better weapon trades like diamond swords and such, so I don't have to go mining for as many diamonds when I want to make better swords. Put looting on a sword of some kind, hopefully a diamond one. To harvest more leather from cows. Maybe get one more of those librarian villagers to... I specifically want one now that actually does sell me bookshelves as its first trade. Or maybe a second level trade. That way I can easily get books without having to deal with cows. I just screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, no, there we go. Okay. And having to worry about breeding all those cows and such. I'm still going to keep this wheat farm over here going because I need bread to make the villagers breed, and we only have so much from those hay bales that we got earlier. God, the item frame rate. The items are like the dropped items are affecting the frame rate insanely. Go ahead and grab all those. So yeah, off stream, I'm gonna go mining, get some iron, maybe get a couple diamonds. Nothing too huge. Maybe expand that villager house a little bit, or at least start expanding it. I'm not gonna break down one of those walls while I'm expanding it, though. I'm gonna wait until I've finished and fully enclosed it before expanding it. Do not want a repeat of any of the earlier incidents. Dear God, those were annoying. Still, some of those beds are not inhabited yet. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to make another villager yet. Not going to make another villager yet. Why do I have a block of leaves in my inventory? Where did that even come from? I'm going to make some outdoor job sites for idiots like this guy, who I'm not going to put back inside. I'm going to put some other beds outside for these ones. Maybe make them their own little individual houses. I don't know. Just like, are there any more? No, okay, that's the entire island. There's no more hay bales or anything. Despite this being like this entire island being one big village, all the action is really down here in this area. I don't know when I'll stream this next. I'll probably stream Minecraft with Jose before that happens. But yeah, In the off time, I'll get some diamonds, get some more iron. I just saw a cat spawn, I think. I think it just spawned in. But yeah, I'll get some more. What is making that weird mushy noise? Like it's making like spidery noise, but we're on peaceful. I think it's honey from the hive dripping. I think that's what that is. Yeah, I think that's what the sound is. So I'm going to get some iron, get some diamonds. I might set up an infinite lava generator, although I might do that on stream just to show you guys how that works. Pretty cool. For that, we do need iron to make a cauldron, though, and preferably more than one. Are they all... How do you guys keep getting back in the goddamn pen? How are they doing it? How? Are they getting up here, then jumping onto the... How? Oh, I see. No, y'all can just stay in there. That's funny. Oh, wait, shit. I can buy... He won't ever be able to reset his trades because I don't think any of these is a librarian house, right? Let me go ahead and check, actually. I don't think I ever checked. Because it's a different kind of village. We have two different kinds of villages here. Again, I don't think any of these are librarian houses. Oh, there's a chest here I've not opened. Got gold nugget. It's got bread. It's got apples. That's pretty good. Although I don't think that librarian is one of ours. There is a cleric house here. There's one of those churches here where the cleric lives, which is interesting. Meaning I believe we have access to a brewing stand. And maybe I'll use some of these villagers or something else. I don't know. They did make a baby at some point. Apparently, I don't know when that happened. Yeah, the cleric's the one that seems pretty normal. He's not gone anywhere ridiculous. I guess I have been over here sometimes, breeding sheep and that kind of thing. Go ahead and shear all those sheep first. And then which ones have not... There we go. There they go. Got it. Let's say which ones have not banged in a while. Yeah, I don't know why there's a librarian over there. There's no librarian house here. I keep getting distracted by saying, yeah, off stream I'll get some basic materials, a couple diamonds, some iron. Expand that villager house a little bit maybe. Probably expand the sugarcane farm and definitely let it regrow. And do some basic emerald trading. Maybe farm cows. I would rather just be able to get a librarian that I can buy bookshelves from for 9 emeralds, since it's just an easier situation. 9 emeralds for a bookshelf, when you break it down into books, that just becomes 3 emeralds for a book, which, as I said before, is a pretty decent price to pay, in my opinion. With all of them safely in there, maybe I'll turn it to easy mode for a night and kill a spider to get some string, to make a fishing rod, do some fishing. Got some plans. A lot of them involve villagers. Like getting mending, I'm going to try to do that on stream. For sure. Actually, to get 1 bookshelf, which is enough for 1 more lectern. Figure out why this guy, like even since we removed all the, what do you call it? My brain just malfunctioned again. Damn it. Even since we removed... I got a stick. Nice. Even since we removed all the composters, we're still getting farmers. I got to figure that stuff out. Is there like a hidden composter somewhere I don't know about? Is there a composter spawn inside a cliff or something? I don't think so. But I got a lot of plans. We'll do some stuff off stream. Next time we'll be on stream, we'll probably see a little bit more expansion, but nothing major. I'm not going to go to the nether off stream or anything like that. I'll set up a lava farm on stream next time, that kind of stuff. Hold on. Hold on, what? Wait, what? Hold on, what was going on with that? Those are supposed to create air bubbles that you can breathe in. They did not do that. I might drown. Nope, okay, I'm good. They tricked me. Those are supposed to suck you onto them and damage you, but in turn they're supposed to create air bubbles that you can breathe in. Kind of a trade-off sort of thing for underwater exploration, I guess, but no. I don't know why. I thought maybe there was like a ruined portal down there because sometimes I was surrounded by that. Ooh, egg. Nope. All right. Oh, I've not made a cake in this version either. A lot of basic achievements like making a cake that I don't have. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you did not enjoy it. Hope you raged at the villagers as much as I did. Those were really annoying. It's such a chill game, but sometimes when it comes to like specifically the Switch version of Bedrock, there are some issues which I just do not vibe with, and that was one of them. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this worked on Twitch and there weren't any more delays. I need to get that shit sorted out. It's not a capture card issue, it's just a Twitch issue. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. Until then, peace out.